7 ridiculously cute questions that you can ask your man. So, number 1, who was the first person you told about me?
It was my co-workers Molly and Catherine. I had just met you. I wasn't sure if I wanted to ask you out or not because I was nervous. And they were gassing me up, telling me that I needed to do it because I wasn't dating anyone at the time.
Why were you nervous?
Because you were so hot. You were out of my league. Correction, you still are out of my league.
Clock it. Okay. Another question is, what is something I do that you will never get tired of?
Dancing. I love watching you dance because when you dance, you're definitely at your happiest. So it always makes me happy seeing you dance.
Another one. What if we met again? What would be the first thing you would notice about me?
It would be ironic because the first thing I noticed about you was that you were shy and very quiet. Now, the first thing I would notice about you is how loud you are. When you enter a room, you make sure people know you've entered the room. From the way you dress, talk, and laugh.
Okay, another question is, what is a random moment with me you will always remember?
That's a good question. You know, it's gonna sound really like corny to say one of our dates, but it was one of our earlier dates when I took you to near where the ocean was. And I'm like, I can't take you to Nigeria, but I can show you and point to where Nigeria is. And just, I'll never forget, like, the air, the water, it was just cool looking out there.
I remember that beach, like one small beach like this.
Standing on the stones looking out.
Yeah. Another question is, how did you know I was the one?
Ooh. How did I know you were the one? Well, we had only been dating for about 4 or 5 months at this point, and we got into the biggest fight we had been in thus far. And I remember just being so mad at you that I got in my truck, I left, but something told me to stop at my mom's, stop there, got some words of wisdom from her, thought about it, and I drove back to your place. And the moment I knew I loved you was the fact that I let you just absolutely rip into me. And I was like, if I'm gonna let someone rip into me like this, I must really love them.
Aww. Another one is, if you had to describe me in 3 words, what would the words be?
Ambitious. You are incredibly ambitious. You don't just stop for the bottom. You keep going to where, I mean, now you've got a master's, you've got businesses, like there's nothing that stops you. I would say people that don't know you well probably wouldn't realize, but you're actually really funny. Like, you have a good way of telling jokes that just, it really can make people laugh.
And stop running around.
And the last thing I would say is you're a very forgiving person. There have been plenty of times that I've messed up, and yet you still forgive me, so I appreciate you.
You're so kind. And lastly is, when do you think I am at my happiest?
Oh, easy. When you're eating. Oh my God. If you want to see someone truly happy, watch you eat. That is the definition of happiness.
Do you remember there was a time a friend of mine cooked and I traveled all the way from like our area here all the way to Baltimore County to go and eat?
Anywhere. All food.
Anyways, my name is Dami and
I'm Matthew.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and like for more content like this. We are going to see you guys
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.